Biomedical waste is any waste which is generated during the diagnosis, treatment or immunization of human being or animal or in research activities pertaining thereto or in the production of testing of biological and including different waste categories. Biomedical waste, any type of waste is generated during the immunization, diagnosis, treatment in the hospital settings. Next, sources hospital, nursing homes, OPD, dispensaries, primary health centers, medical research and training centers, mortuaries, blood bank, collection centers, animal house, slaughterhouse, research organization, vaccinating centers, biotechnology institutions. Classification of the biomedical waste. Biomedical waste are generally classified into two types: hazardous waste and non-hazardous waste. Hazardous waste approximately 10 to 25%, then the non-hazardous waste 75 to 95%. What is the hazardous waste? Hazardous waste that can be injury to human or animals to harmful the environment. This is called hazardous waste. Hazardous waste can be divided into infectious waste and non-infectious waste are the other waste. Infectious waste is the 15 to 18%, then the other waste is the 5 to 7%. Infectious waste. First are the infectious waste. These are the waste which come in contact of blood and mucous membrane and is capable of transmitting viral, parasitic or bacterial disease. Infectious waste classified into non-sharp waste, sharp waste, plastic waste, liquid waste, pathological waste. Other waste include in mainly are the first, radioactive waste. What is the radioactive waste? Waste containing radioactive substances like unused liquids from radiotherapy, laboratory, research, etc. Second, chemical waste. Chemical waste are the use of chemical, medical in use of veterinary, laboratories, procedures. It comprises solid, liquid and gaseous chemicals. Chemicals are the solid, liquids, then the gaseous chemicals. Example, diagnostic and experimental working, cleaning, housekeeping, disinfecting procedures. Third are the cytotoxic waste. What is the cytotoxic waste? Cytotoxic waste means are the destruction of the tissues and cells. This is known as the cytotoxic. It is the potential to injury to the cell. Include contaminated material from drug preparation, administration, such as cytotoxic chemicals, strong acids, anti-cancer drugs, etc. Disease that may occur due to contaminated waste are anemia, cancer, etc. Cytotoxic waste are mostly causing of the diseases just like as the cancers, anemia, so many. Next, incineration as. What is the incineration as? Incineration is the process why the contaminated infectious material reduced to the ash by the incinerator. This type of waste that can be incinerated are mainly animal waste, amputated part, dressing materials, human waste में placenta है, tissues हैं, laboratory waste etc. Pharmaceutical waste, expired and unused drugs and contaminated medicines. Next, waste with high content of heavy metals, broken thermometers, batteries. A broken thermometer is like as the mercury. Pressurized containers, gas cylinder, aerosol cans. Second type of the non-hazardous waste 75 to 90%. This waste that do not make any injurious to human or animal waste and harmful to the environment are called non-hazardous waste, or it is the waste which does not come in contact with blood or mucous membranes. Example are mainly floor sweeping, office waste, plastic containers, glass bottles, kitchen waste, biodegradable, non-biodegradable. Law regarding biomedical waste management. What is the law of the biomedical waste? Law are the safe disposal of biomedical waste is legal requirement in our countries and around the world. This act was passed by the Ministry of Environmental and Forest in 1986, and Government of India has notified the rule for the management of handling of biomedical waste on 20th July 1998. The rules are amendment and every yearly reduced, and next the rules apply for all who generate, collect, receive, store, transport, treat, dispose or handle biomedical waste in any form. As per the rules, it shall be the duty of every occupier of an institution generated biomedical waste to take all steps to ensure that such waste is handled without any adverse effect to human health and the environment. Categories of biomedical waste. Waste category type, treatment, disposals. Category number 1 are the human anatomical waste, just like as the placenta, amputated organs, body parts. Treatment as the incineration, deep burial. Second category, animal waste, animal tissues, organ, body parts, liquid bloods, experimental animal used in the research, incineration and deep burial. Category number 3 are the microbiological and biotechnological waste, waste from laboratory culture, stocks, specimen of microorganisms, live attenuated, killed attenuated vaccines. Treatment are the local autoclaving, microwaving and incineration. Category number 4, waste sharp, needles, syringe, scalpels, blades, seizures. Treatment, disinfection, chemical disinfection, autoclaving, microwaving and then the mutilation. Category number 5, discarded medicines and cytotoxic drugs, that are the waste comprised of outdated medicines, ampoules, vials, discarded medicines. Treatment are the disposable, incineration, destruction and drug disposal in secured land and fields. Category number 6, soiled waste, items contaminated with blood and body fluid, pus, cotton dressing, soiled plaster cast, linen, bedding, other materials contaminated blood or pus. Incineration, autoclaving and microwaving are the treatment of the disposal of the category number 6. Category number 7, solid waste, waste generated from disposable items other than waste sharp such as tubing, catheters, intravenous sets, etc. Treatment are the chemical treatment and discharge into the drains. Category number 8, liquid waste, waste generated from laboratory, washing, cleaning, housekeeping, disinfecting activities. Treatment are the disinfection by chemical treatment and discharge into the drain. Category number 9, incineration, ash. Ash from incineration of any biomedical waste. Disposal in municipal landfills. Category number 10, chemical waste. Chemical used in the production of biological, chemical used in the disinfection as insecticides, etc. They are the treatment are the chemical treatment and discharge into the drain or liquids, secured landfill. Category number 10, chemical waste used in production of biological, chemical used in disinfection as insecticide, etc. Treatment, chemical treatment and discharge into drains for liquid and secured landfills or solids. Steps for biomedical waste management. What are the management of the biomedical waste? First step, segregation. Second, collection and transport. Third, transportation, treatment and disposal. First are the segregation. color coding and type of containers for disposal of biomedical waste for segregation. First, container are used in the hospital settings and clinical settings and institutions of research. First bag, human tissues, organ and body. Under the human tissues, organ and body parts, yellow bag, animal tissues, body parts, expired and discarded medicines, stocks, vaccines, human animal cell culture, waste generated from production of biological solid contaminated waste like cotton, dressing, plaster cast, linen, bedding, other such material contaminated blood or body fluids, they are under the yellow bag. Second, red bag, waste generated from disposable items such as tubing, IV set, Eurobag, catheter, syringe, plastic bottles and gloves. All are the plastic material under into the red bag. Third are the white bag. It include needle, syringe with fixed needle, blade, scalpel or other contaminated sharp objects are in the white bag. Next, blue bag. Blue bag, glass materials and metallic items are under the blue bag. All the above items are treated by chemical disinfection, autoclaving and microwaving. Last, black bag. Incineration, ash, food waste, paper waste, garbage. Black bag are under the general waste, kitchen waste, just like as the protocol to follow for collection of biomedical waste. Especially colored plastic bag should keep in its containers. Bins and bags should bear the biohazard symbols. Bins and bags should bear the biohazard symbol. Waste should be so put in the bag, that is should not spill the outside of the bag. When 3/4 of the bag is full, it should be removed from the container, tied tight with a plastic string and properly labeled. Collection of disposable items, syringe, catheter, IV bottles, rubber gloves, etc. Before disinfection, we should separate barrel and plunger from the syringe. Thank you students.